What's good, YouTube? Hello, 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 hello. Hope you guys are okay. Okay, oh, shit. Boop. Let me just get the live stream, ping it out to the Discord, and we will get cracking. I need a YouTube chat open as well, actually. Got it. YouTube chat. Thought it said ginger. That's crazy. That is a load of rubbish, mate. Live. Market. Break down. Come hop in, ladies. Let me add a little graphic thingamajig. Bam, 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 bam. Bink. Come on, come on, come on. Huh? What's not working? Oh, hell nah. Huh. Ah, shit. Bot's down. Okay. Well, we got no one on the YouTube then today, most likely. Oh, bro, it's so hard to see the Discord. Oh, also good news. I am finally moving out on Tuesday. So, new setup and shit. Hell yeah. New setup. More monitors. Yeah. Should be pretty cool. Okay, what in the hell? I'm now going to read the comments off my phone because it's so much easier. Dark Knight. That is a crazy trade. Fair play, but that is scary. Did you set that before market closed, Dark Knight? Oh, wait, I'll show it on stream, actually. This bad boy. If you set that before market close, like you're in that right now, that is crazy. That is, you got some balls, bro. Big, big balls. Massive set. That is crazy. You got a board on the face cam, bro. Huh?
Hello.
Hello. What do you mean I've got a border on the face cam? Yeah, you must be tripping. Oh, bro, I don't know where to look for the chat. This is so... Oh, now it's gone. Wait. Now I've lost it. Where is it? It's good and on trader. I'll go over it now. You moved it. Okay, okay, never mind. Ruben is here. Yeah, I know, unfortunately. I don't know why he's in here. Okay, cool. Right, we're good to go. Let's get started. I'll keep the chat up on my phone. Okay, that is crazy again. Benchy, ban this guy. But we're gonna eat again this week. Yeah, fucking of course we are. Well, I was meant to fucking catch 2 little dubs this week, but I missed that gold sell, which was an absolute beauty. Did anyone catch that? The break retest. This. Absolute beauty. Now that technically, it technically tapped, then did the move, and then pushed back into level again. Obviously, my entry would have been just before the 50, probably something like this. Oh shit. No, I would have went 50, 75. Would I? Yeah, yeah, 100%. I would have went 50, 75. I feel like that would have been a break-even trade for me then. Because if you have a look... Oh, it worked. No, never mind. It worked. Okay. So yeah, that literally tapped the fib bang on. I'm guessing most of you guys would have caught entry and did over 100. Fuck, bro. That worked in 5 minutes as well. Let's see how many it actually worked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 minutes. That is crazy. So if anyone caught that, well done. That was the only, well, the only decent gold trade for me that I saw this week. 1 hour. Obviously, we had this crazy run up, so there wasn't really many retracements. This was a decent retracement, but obviously didn't really reach anything. You had, I'm pretty sure, this 4-hour trade here, which was the 50 fib of this move up, which actually was a nice trade, as you can see, but I forgot that the 4 hour was a thing. So yeah, oh well. Also, we missed that initial break retest. It missed and did a little move. It would have been nice if it pushed, pushed higher and then saw this break retest. Apart from that, I don't really have anything here. There was this level as well, which got close to tapping. I had a 14-second gold trade. Which one? That is crazy. Oh, shit. That is insane. Yeah, all good. So yeah, regarding the other trade I took this bad boy, which was the 50-fib break retest. Did anyone take this trade? Because this was also an absolute beauty. This was literally just, you had both. You had the 38-fib break retest, and then you had this deeper 50-fib break retest. So no matter what, you had this trade and then back up. If this one failed, you had this one. This was like a super clean trade. And if you didn't take that, then I don't know why you wouldn't have. But there was a bit of a drama during this trade because literally as soon as I got tagged, or it may have been into the level, I don't know. But anyway, no, it did halfway towards take profit. Yeah, it did 25, and then French Prime Minister resigned, which obviously caused all Euro pairs to dump. And obviously this is Euro into D. Dumped fucking 60 pips. Missed my stop loss by 5 pips and somehow recovered and hit take profit. I don't know. That was a lucky trade. Obviously, I'm going to stay in a trade. Like I took the trade. It's already done that much drawdown. Like I'm going to hold it. But I'm lucky that I didn't get tagged out on that one. But I don't know if it was lucky or just skill. It's probably just pure skill that I put a 45 pip stop loss. I was originally going to go 40-40. But I was like, no, I'm going to give it a bit of extra room because that is, if you look at the candle close, that's like my area of interest that I'm looking at. That is basically bang on the candle body close. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a few extra pips. I'll go 45. I know it's not much, but give it a tiny bit extra. And yeah, of course, that works. Apart from that, we had Trump announce 100% tariffs on China. Which caused USD weakness, stocks dropped, S&P dropped, Nasdaq dropped. Holy shit, that's dropped even more, right? Oh, fuck. Bro, I got in, to be fair, I got in about here. Tux, did you buy any more? I got in about 0.2. I bought a little bit about here. If anyone hasn't invested or whatever, now's the time to get in a little bit. Order didn't get filled. I done it too late. Oh, bro, that's the most annoying thing about trading 212 because obviously it's London based. You have to place your trades before, is it 4 or 5 p.m? I think it's 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5. And if you don't, then it waits until the next day. And obviously if the market opens back up here, your order gets filled. It's still all right, but yeah, a bit annoying. But yeah, if you aren't investing and you have money to invest, as you can see, this is, if you look at the weekly time frame, this entire move up, this is probably the best retracement we've had so far, by far. That did 4, did almost 5. This one did quite a bit, but this is when we had the crazy drop. So this has been the best retracement so far. You can just see. So that is definitely worth getting into. Oh shit, that was on Nasdaq, to be fair. But yeah, so we saw safe haven flows into Japanese yen, which is why you saw every JPY pair dump. Obviously, the pair against the Japanese yen. So GJ, EJ, UJ, Swiss J. I don't actually know what Swiss J did. Didn't dump as much. Obviously, Swiss franc is also kind of seen as a safe haven-ish. Not as much, but it is. And we also saw Australia dollar weakness a shit ton, which kind of confused me at first, but then I realized the tariff was to do with the rare earth minerals or whatever, which then makes sense because Australian dollar is a commodity currency, which is why Australian dollar dumped so hard. So that is basically what we saw last week. Technically ends a D also. I guess, I don't know. Is enter D? Don't know. Did all of enter D? EN. Huh? Oh, this is Australia. Okay, okay. I was going to say. So obviously Australian dollar was affected way more, but New Zealand dollar also was affected. Okay, makes sense. Right. So going over some of the charts you guys pinged in. Tux, I'm guessing this is that gold trade you're in. Bro, did that hit stop loss? Or did that take profit? Oh wait, looks like stop loss, but it worked. Oof. Bro, that is a close one. Okay. And you took this one, Anon. Did you cut? Oh no, this is on a daily. Wow. Oh no, the hourly. You held that for a while. Fair play. Fair play. Nice. That's a good trade. 1 to fucking 8 risk reward. What's your win rate, Anon? Fixed web. Oh fuck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What's your win rate, Anon trader? Are you still in here? Yeah, you are. Because that is a nice catch. 70%. Fuck off. You got a 70% win rate and you hit a 1 to 8 risk reward. Was that... Did you hold the full thing to that, or was that partials? Like, did you only hold, like, you know, close initial at, like, 1 to 2 and then the rest? Because if you just held that full thing to 1 to 8, took partials along the way. Okay, okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was going to say, there's no chance you're catching a 1 to 8 with a 70% win rate. That's crazy. Okay, so you took partials. What do you normally take, like, the first chunk at? Is it like 1 to 2, 1 to 3? Do you have, like, different targets? And, like, how much do you close at, like, the first take profit? Because still, that's a nice trade. That's a good trade. Right, regarding this week, let's go over this week. So obviously I'm not taking any of these levels. These are both gone now. Not interested in them. This kind of makes EA and quite a few pairs a bit shit. We obviously have the high, which is really nice with timer alignment. Have fun doing your breakdown. There is no point. Everything is so close. That is true. We're just gonna have to, yeah, I don't know. It'll probably only take 2 minutes to break down then. So that's good. I take partial at each previous low. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Nice. EA, we have the high timer alignment. Obviously, I don't know if this is going to continue. I saw that China have put reciprocal tariffs back onto the US. China tariffs on US. Did they? Double stunt. Fuck off. Oh. I swear they put 100. Oh, they've just won. They haven't actually. Okay, I thought they did. Never mind. We also had... You unk. Bro, what? Am I unk? And also, I don't know if you saw, we had the Pakistan and the Taliban had a little scrap at the weekend. Too long to type, keep going. Okay. Yeah, they had a little bit of a scrap at the weekend. I don't know if you saw, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia made a pact about a month ago during the Gaza situation and shit. And he said, like, if one of us gets bombed or one of us gets attacked, we will join together and we will back each other, basically. So, like, if you attack Saudi Arabia, Pakistan are going to fuck you up. If you attack Pakistan... No, if you attack Saudi Arabia, Pakistan are going to fuck you up. That type thing. So, a little team up. Pakistan just got mugged by the Taliban and said to Saudi Arabia, hold on a minute. Are you coming to help us? And Saudi Arabia have gone, no. And just left them to it. So Saudi Arabia just said, fuck off, you can deal with those on your own. We're not helping you with that. So now there's a bit of a drama between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia because they've just gone back on their pact. But yeah, I don't know why they're scrapping. I don't have a clue why Taliban have just gone, you know what, we haven't done anything in a while. Hamas are getting all the fucking, you know, they're getting all the attention right now. Let's pop up and let's scrap someone. So obviously we got a bit of a geopolitical tension as well. So we might see a bit of a I don't know. I doubt we'll see anything unless the US gets involved. But obviously, geopolitical tension. Oh shit! I have so many alerts on gold. War and bombs and killings and shit causes gold to go up because it's fear of like, well, uncertainty, isn't it? But I'd only say gold will rally if the US gets involved somehow. It's not really a big threat unless it's you know, NATO or US based. So yeah, we won't really see that, to be fair. Anyway, we'll just go over the charts and do some tech analysis because there's no point doing fun shit because most of the shit I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we have this, and then for break retest, I'm not really keen on any of these for a break retest, really. Some of them probably are quite nice. Like that is nice, 38 fib, technically at the psych level at 1.78, which is nice. But I don't know. I'll see. I'll keep it there just to see what happens. We obviously have this level here, but too close, and I'm not massively not a fan. I would have wanted a nice move into that. So I'll ping an alert for this level up here, but that is about it really for EA. EN, bit of a shitter. Obviously, we caught that trade. That was nice, but now we have this level, which is still valid, and this one looks to be valid if we breach this high, which we kind of have, but if we breach it a tiny bit more, this level is really nice. But then it makes it really awkward on this, because let's say it does create a new high. If this lines up with a 50 fib and we go for this, it's like, you know, your stop loss is just missing this level. So then my conditions for this level would be we need time nor alignment. Yes, it has the 50 fib, but if we have no time nor alignment, I'll probably go like, I'll go in the middle type thing, something like this. Instead, probably with a bigger stop loss, to be fair, I'll go 50-50 in the middle like this. But if we have time nor alignment, I'll go like this with a smaller stop, probably a 40-40. So yeah, we'll see what happens there, but it's dependent on if we break this high or not. So yeah, that's about it. On your NZD, I'm not looking for, is this all-time highs, or I'm guessing not. Yeah, I'm not looking for any of those levels. I don't really like those fucking 10-year ago levels. GA, this was the trade I was going to take, which yeah, got destroyed, annihilated. Beautiful 38 fib level, EMA, good move into it, but of course Trump. So no, not taking that. That's gone. Not interested in that. That's gone. Now this level, I don't know. It feels a little bit forced. It's 100 pips. It is a 61 fib. I think if I got rid of the fib there, would I actually take that level? I wouldn't really be interested in that, and instead I'd be interested in that. That's the nicer level. Way more structure, way bigger. That is a bit of a smaller intro level. You also have that, which is a similar type level, to be fair. That's only 75. So I think, I don't know. Depends on market conditions. I think I would 100% take this with time and alignment. I'll ping that on here. Timing / alignment. That's fine. I put alignment, but that's okay. But apart from that, I don't know if I'd take that just on its own, because I don't know what the market's going to do anyway. We might see a gap up, gap down. I honestly don't know. Are we going to see a deep retracement? And I don't know. It depends if China are going to retaliate. So obviously sometime this week, prep, because obviously we can't guess when Trump's going to say some shit now, or China's going to retaliate. So just be careful with your positions, and keep an eye out on shit and have alerts set, because at least once during the next week, there's going to be Trump says something and increases the tariffs or some shit like that. He takes the tariffs off. China puts tariffs on, something like that. And when that happens, obviously the markets are going to do some fucked up move. Not as big as this, because this was more shock factor at the fact that Trump's going to put fucking tariffs on. We thought that tariff war was kind of not over, but chilled out. So yeah, we're going to see a similar, probably half the size of the move, I reckon, on if China retaliate or whatever. But yeah, that one with timer alignment is nice. Apart from that, again, break retest, I'm not really keen on anything there. Apart from this one, I would take that as a break retest. But we need to kind of breach higher. If it came back to that right now, I wouldn't be interested. GN. That's a... Just gone on Twitter, you japper. Then you would know. Then I would know what? What have I missed? Come on, fucking Thunder Nerd. About tariffs. Wait, what have I missed about tariffs? Yeah. What a tariff. Let me go on here. Just tell me, Lytix. It's pronounced... Oh, that's crazy. I ain't saying that. What? I don't see anything. I think this guy's just yapping. I don't know. Well, I don't see anything regarding a tariff update. I know. I thought China had put reciprocal tariffs on, but they haven't. They've threatened to if US don't remove it. So I don't know what deal Trump's trying to get. I think it's the rare earth shit. I don't even know what's happened there, but yeah. Oh shit, I just realized this is a high. That tapped, fucking look at that. Bang on GN. That is crazy. Either way, what do we have now? Let's have a look at some shit. So we have this level, nice. This level, nice. Bit awkward, obviously. I would take this one, the 50, and I would take the 61. That'd be my two trades. I'd go for these two. So that one, and I'll do the exact same with this one. Something like that. Yeah, so I'll go for both of those. That's 61% fib. I mean, that's way smaller. GJ, I'll take a look in a sec. Oh, that's the next pair. Okay, perfect. Perfect timing talks. And 50%. So they are two valid trades that I will take. But we're most likely going to break higher, and then it's going to... Actually, the 50 fib and 61 might line up even nicer, to be fair, so that's fine. Okay, this is what he said. Don't worry about China, it'll be fine. Highly respected President Xi just had a bad moment. He doesn't want depression for his country, and neither do I. That doesn't mean anything to me, to be honest. He said that on the day he whacked tariffs on them. Why? What does it mean? What does it mean, Lytix? You tell me. So China had problems with the US. You'll see a market open. This guy's talking in fucking cryptic riddles. So China had a problem with the US rare earth shit. And obviously, I don't know what happened there, but obviously they're not happy enough. They blocked something or some shit. So the US have gone, fuck you. Here's a tariff. Sort out the rare earth shit. And then he's saying he just had a bad moment. So most likely they're going to drop the tariffs. They want China to chill out with the rare earth stuff or whatever restrictions they've put on the US or something. I'm guessing it's something to do with that. I'll have a proper read after this. So yeah, the US will take the tariffs off if China chill out with the rare earth stuff. I don't know. I prefer takes when he wasn't smart. No, when he doesn't speak in riddles. Instead, if he just explained it, then it would be so much easier. But instead he speaks in fucking riddles. So you don't understand what he's on about. It's about optimism. Right, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know what he's saying here, yeah. But he's also taking a piss out of him, saying he just had a bad moment. But I know he's telling people to be optimistic and it's okay, don't worry about the tariffs. Ooh. Fuck yeah, Tux. Check you out. Hell yeah, that's cool. Some fucking silver and gold. Physical, that is cool. Nice. How much is 2.5 grams of gold? 2.3 G of gold. $300. Hell yeah. I don't know how much 1 ounce of silver worth. $50. Nice. How many grams is that? 1 ounce in grams. Oh, I have 120. 4.2 ounce of silver worth 150. I have like a big piece of silver. But it's like a commemorative one. I got it in fucking London. And it has like some Chinese fucking, I don't know if you remember seeing it, like Chinese some design on it, but that's 99% as well. And I got that for under scrap value, which is crazy. Peacemaker song. I don't know why you've sent that in. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's GN. Looking for these. Apart from that, again, I'm not looking for some crazy 10-year-old level to sell. GJ. Now this bastard's annoying. Obviously, this is the trader took. That one also hit take profit. That was last week. Not last week, the week before, technically. Tux, let's have a look at your chart. Wait, no, I'll mark out my chart and then I'll look at yours. Well, look at your chart just to make clear. That's gone. We'll keep that position on there. We have this level. We have that weird ass gap. That's going to be an interesting price action in there. Break retest. Oh my god, that is so nice. But market open, I don't know. That is really annoying. So you have that big fib, and let's see about this more. Oh my god, it's a double fib as well. Close, but not that close. 45. I reckon that'll work, you know. If the market doesn't gap that much, as in like it opens around the close, I think that'll work. I think that'll work really nicely, because you've also got UJ alignment, which UJ is a lot closer. But you got UJ alignment as well. I don't know. I think that's gonna work. But anyway, that is a beautiful break retest. Like, beautiful alignment with UJ as well, which is crazy. I'm gonna ping an alert just to see where we open. If it opens up, please, if it gaps up, that would be amazing. Imagine. Gap up and then it only taps by like Monday morning, London Open. Fuck yes, please. So yeah, that's that. Apart from that, I'm not really interested in anything here. I'll look at yours now, Tux. Let's see what DJ levels Tux is looking at. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not happy at all with that. That is some dodgy PA. I wouldn't want to take a trade at all, no matter how nice the break retest is. I'm not taking a trade within this gap. Gaps are scary as fuck, man. So that's a no from me regarding the gap. And then that's a level from a while back. I have the same level. Yeah, we have the same one. 784. Yep, we got the same one. And you're also looking for the high. Yeah, I'll probably go for the high as well, to be fair, with timer alignment. I'll just wait and see how price action. Well, I meant by dodgy PA is in like there's nothing there. When I say price action, I don't always mean like the actual candles, I guess. I just mean that area on the chart. But yes, there technically is no price action there. I get you. There is no price action. But obviously gaps are, I don't know. There's always fucking different strategies with gaps. How they're meant to get filled, or like a magnet. I don't know. I wouldn't trade gaps. I don't know. But yes, there is no price action there. My bad. Fuck Monday, I'm going to stay away probably. Only thing I would take is ES buys. Okay. I mean, that is kind of obvious. That's going to... You know, right, okay. Right? We all know, obviously, stocks are going to retrace and pump back up. Obviously, they are. It may take a week, it may take 2 weeks, but it's not. We're obviously not going to see this type of price action again. It's going to be, for a few days, it might retrace at max. So why don't we just do some shit like this? Like, I don't even know. You could easily catch some crazy fucking... Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the risk reward. Obviously, you want to put stop loss below lows. I don't know. It's just catching a nice entry. Because you could catch an insane trade. But it's just knowing... You'd have to go to the lower time frame and wait for a bit of market structure. That's what I'd do. If I was looking for a really nice risk reward, I'd wait for it to create a high and breach a market structure. Then I'd enter on the breach. That's what I'd do. I'd wait for this candle close and then go for it. And then stops under this low. So I'd enter here. Target here. I don't know. Some shit like this. Yeah. Again, that's only 1 to 3. Sorry. Yeah. She'd... I'm going long if we reclaim 600. Yeah, fair. I wonder, yeah. Because obviously it's going to push back up. Yeah, bro, might just full degen the account. Join you on it. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stick to my plan. Anyway, I invested I only put like in a few hundred anyway. I had it sat there in an account. I forgot to invest it, so I just whacked a few on. Anyway, UJ. That is a plan if you think about it now. Hell nah. Don't even try and convince me. Not about that shit. No chance, dude. UJ. Obviously the 50 fib. Lytix. Not Lytix. Fucking Tux. I'll look at yours in a sec. This is the only thing I see really. The 38 fib broke retest. Obviously that's going to tap it open. You have this up here. Obviously. This could end up being nice. Yes, with time and alignment with GJ, that could end up being nice. It's only done a 1 candle pullback, so I'd rather take GJ right now. That's got a bit more structure to it. This is a bit more aggressive, but obviously we'll have alignment with GJ. The 50 fib, that is a nice... Bro, that is perfect. Fucking perfect. I'm guessing that's the only thing you have, Tux. Eh? Nah, what? That's some crazy shit. That's an interesting one. The 50 fib, obviously. That's an interesting one. How you've gone for that. So you're going for that level. But it technically... That isn't even technically a level, Tux. How are you classing that as a level? Because market opened there. Gap is a level. Yeah, but technically that's your level. That's the level. Seb said it. Oh fuck. I won't trust that fucking guy. I don't know. He'll tell you 10% of the picture but leave out. Yeah, the gap's a level, but make sure you put your stop loss below the gap. He won't tell you that part or some shit. I don't know. That's I'm alright on that one. Have you tested that, Tux, or are you just going off his word? I don't know. It's just where do you cover? I don't know. That's hell nah. I don't know. It's but anyway, UJ. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Not a huge fan of that. Trust me, bro. Yeah. It's one of those ones. So yeah, UJ is. Yeah, beautiful. Lastly, gold. Is there much point doing any analysis on gold? Probably not. 1 hour. Yeah, didn't catch that, you stupid bastard. That would have put me at a nice 2.5% week. If this continues higher, please. Tiny bit. Fuck. I wanted to see if this is... Oh, no, it's valid. Nice. This is valid. However, it's a bit awkward. Oh, shit. No, this chart's shit. So awkward for breaches as well. All good, Lytix. All good. Thanks for hopping in and bullying. I appreciate it, man. I can't look at the daily charts. They're crazy, man. Yeah, that's great retest, yeah. Yeah. 4 hour... Oh, no, I don't know. I don't really look at the 1 hour, to be fair. But even for breach, everything's really annoying. There's nothing clean right now. Because you have this, but... Oh, fuck. Ew. What the hell? You have this, but then you also have this. So you've got to go kind of for the low one and, like, you know, cover both. And then this is awkward. So you got this, this, and this. Plus this. So then that's awkward. Where do you go? It's a bit shit. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't split personally. I'd go just for the bottom one most likely. For this, I don't know if that's a split or not. That doesn't look like a split. You're just going for both trades. I guess technically, because it's positive risk reward, you could go for both. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on how it gets there. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens because this the levels aren't the nicest right now. But obviously, we know by the time we wake up, they can be 5 new levels. So yeah, that is this week. Marked out and done. EA shit. EN shit-ish. GA not too bad. The 61 could be nice. We'll see. GN bit. I don't know. Looks similar to EN. Yeah. We'll see. GJ, most likely shit. Most likely shit. UJ, beautiful. 50 fib. And gold, we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, that is about it, people. Yeah. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for hopping in. Appreciate it. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Discord. And we'll... yeah, peace out. Oh, shit. What's your trade on gold? I don't have any trades. Sorry, that was a perfect time to ask me a question. Literally just about to go. On gold, we got a few levels, but I don't really see anything right now. We got like these general areas. So this area and then this area. So plan of action would be go for this. Something like this. Oh, shit. Something like this. Wait for a breach of this one, go for this one, 1 to 1.5. That looks so fucking tiny. So fucking tiny, doesn't it? That is crazy. That does look really small, and that's on the 1 hour. Imagine seeing that on a daily. Let me just whack it on the daily and see real quick. That is fucked. Yeah. So going for this level, and then this is too messy to go for. I'm not really looking for anything here. But yeah, we'll wait, because obviously gold 1 hour moves fast as fuck. So by the time I wake up in the morning, there'll be a ton of new setups. So yeah, just wait and see. But yeah, that's about it. Peace out. Thank you for hopping in. Hopefully we catch some nice trades. We're currently 2 trades, 2 wins. So